Hey guys, how's it going? This video is specifically for people that might be going into the Son Doong Cave. There's not many of us out there, but there's less people that have been on the Son Doong Cave than have been on the top of Everest. But we are recommended to bring a certain amount of stuff. I have laid it all out here on the bed, and so let's go through and we'll tell you what I've decided to bring and some of the things I have decided not to bring. We're told that the inside of the cave is dry, but the hike to the cave and from the cave is extremely wet. As a matter of fact, they say your shoes, if you wear any Gore-Tex shoes, I just happen to have Gore-Tex shoes, they will fill up with water and probably not be dry for the remainder of the trip. Let me walk you through everything I have here and tell you what I am actually taking and what I am actually not taking, because I have made some decisions. So one decision I made right away is that I have a rain jacket and I have rain pants, and this is going to be my bag. It's not a trekking pack, but it is my Thule pack. Thule. It's a great pack. I love this thing. It's so comfortable. I took one of my, because I'm out of business cards, I took my banner off of, these are like smaller banners, and it shows my route around the world, the QR code, and it says my trip in Vietnamese. Maybe it'll be good, like sort of like quickly, you want to know what I'm doing? Here, look at my backpack. I'm also going to take a nature hike waterproof bag. This will carry like some of the camera stuff and whatnot that I don't want to get wet, and obviously these bags, you can float these down the river basically. Funny note, Nature Hike is owned by a friend of mine. Yeah, I know the owner of Nature Hike. As a matter of fact, we went and climbed a few mountains together, and he's a really nice guy. He lives in Chinese. And so I'm representing by using his product. I bought this in Laos though, which is funny. I bought this in Laos. As far as pants go, I have a pair of boxer shorts that I'm wearing, as well as these, a 3/4 length. I've got a pair of shorts, another pair of shorts, and another pair of shorts. I might get rid of one of these. And then I have a pair of sweatpants. I also have these pants that I bought for this tour. They're really, really light. And I'll probably send those to the cave. The porters can take those. I think tomorrow for the hike, I'm not going to take any clothes. I'm just going to send all of this on to base camp. I'll probably wear my 3/4 length and then a pair of shorts, these shorts, and that'll be it. I have 3 pairs of socks. I'm going to buy some more socks. One thing that they said was to have like long calf socks. They go all the way up to there, and helps to prevent I don't know, foliage from scraping you or leeches getting at you. Personally, I'm not a big sock guy. I would actually like to wear my slippers. We'll get to those, or my Keen sandals. We'll get to those in a second. But I have my knee brace. That is my knee brace when I do my cycle touring. It'll be perfect, doing its job on the trike or off the trike. I have a hat. Now I have my phone. I'll take my iPhone X with me. Now this is my drone, plus 4 extra batteries, my controller, and the charger. I am not going to be able to take these. You're not allowed to take any of this stuff into the park because the rangers will. It's just not allowed. Honestly, it's not allowed to fly drones in Vietnam. You need special permits and things, and the thumbs up from the government. And it takes a lot of work. I tried to do it, but I just couldn't arrange it. Didn't have the clout to do it. The negative, I won't be able to get amazing drone footage as we trek into the caves. The positive, I don't have to carry the extra weight. So, and there's no chance that this stuff is going to break, during the portering to the camp or into the cave or anything like that. So, I guess that's good. Now, just because we don't have the drone doesn't mean that we won't have interesting videos to make. I have this camera here, which I have on a selfie stick. You guys know it if you've seen my videos at all. I also have an Osmo Pocket, which is a mini gimbal. I have a Hero, I think this is a Hero 6, but it's not no, I think it's a Hero 5 maybe even. It's not the best one, but it's good to have one because we're going to be doing some swimming. And maybe I can actually take the camera into the caves. I also have 2 battery backups. These bad boys are 20,000. What are they? It's 20,000 a piece. they can charge my stuff multiple times, everything basically. I have a cool Shure microphone here that connects to the iPhone. There's no generator in the cave, so you have to bring all the batteries that you potentially would use for the next 3 days. So I have the battery that's in this camera. I'll fully charge it tonight, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5 total. Earphones, towel to dry the sweat off. It's going to be probably hot and muggy. Sun lotion and bug spray, toiletry stuff. I have a first aid kit that I carry on the bike with me, and I figure it's really lightweight. Why not? Why not bring it? My sunglasses. I have this, which is cycling lube that goes between your legs, so you don't get rashy after a really long hike, especially with no real cleaning and showers. I think that will be very useful to keep me from getting a rash or anything. So these are my heavy shoes. These are I have these oboes to actually climbing, like mountain climbing and things like this. These are my trekking shoes, but they're not really made for wetness. So I'm going to try and use these as much as possible. These are my little Keen sandals. These things are fantastic. So I'm going to be wearing those. Sunglasses. These are my cycling glasses, so they actually change color and get darker as the surroundings get darker. They'll get lighter, and if the sun comes out, they'll get darker, which is nice. I got a pair of swimming goggles. There's actually a river in the Son Doong Cave that winds through some of these crevasses and through the center of the major cave, so I'm very excited about that. I got my Jayoe hat, of course, Jayoe. And shirts, I've got one shirt, two of these t-shirts, and then I've got one long sleeve for sleeping and for in the cave if it gets cold. I am going to carry this tomorrow with me. This is a light windbreaker, and then I have a heavier North Face jacket just in case it gets cold in the cave. I don't know. They recommended that you bring one, and that packs down pretty tight, so I think that's what I'll do. So for those of you that were interested in what maybe somebody takes into the Son Doong Cave, this is about it. We'll pack it up. I'll put it in a bag here. They give you this bag to fill up, and it's a pretty big bag. I won't fill up the whole thing, and porters will take all of that in, so you don't have to. So, yeah, that's what I'm taking into the Son Doong Cave. Pretty cool.